You are looking at the 2019 Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 SUV. Tell us about this beast. 577 horsepower?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting car. It's our new G-Wagon and it's all new designed. So everything on the car except two things are new, and one of the things that's actually from the old one, and you see how small these are the hinges here. Everything else is totally new design. The car is just a few inches wider, and because of this few inches wider, we have room for the standard Mercedes interior design, which looks absolutely awesome.
And speaking of the interior design, you're working with NVIDIA to bring artificial intelligence into the cockpit. Explain how drivers will interact with their cars in the future.
So we want you in the future to just talk to the car. Hey Mercedes, I'm cold. And then the car will just turn on the temperature. Or hey Mercedes, take me home. Car puts in whatever you have saved as home, and so on. Along these lines, that's our new Mercedes-Benz user interface, MBUX, that we're going to bring out later this year in the new A-Class. And we're really excited about that because we believe voice control, you don't have to move your fingers anyway. You still can, and there's a touchscreen and so on. But via voice control, it's the most convenient thing to do.
And perhaps a safer way to drive.
Absolutely. Because you still, don't need to look somewhere else. You don't need to look down, find switches or whatever with your hands. Everything, it's the safer, more convenient way in both areas. And that's where we believe the future is going. Do
you plan to bring that technology to all the models?
Yes. That is coming over time to all the models, and with each model it's going to get a little bit better. I had a chance to test drive one of the cars with the new MBUX, and it is pretty slick. It is really good.
All right, tell us about self-driving cars. That's also a new frontier in the industry. Update us on your autonomous driving plans.
So we continue to work there very, very carefully. We are marketing assistance systems right now, driver assistance systems, and we're slowly but surely, methodology-wise, building the capabilities that we have at Mercedes, just to make sure that we do it right and do what we've always done, put the safety, security first, on the front seat, because that's the most important thing.
Well, and that's important because someone just died from an Uber self-driving car, so the industry should not be rushing this, right?
I can comment, what others do. We at Mercedes have always taken, a very engineering, safety-focused approach with everything we do, and we're going to do that in this area as well.
I've been asking everyone this. How many years away are we from seeing self-driving cars on the road everywhere?
So the answer is it depends. What do you mean by self-driving car? If you're thinking about a car that you just say, hey Mercedes, drive me and put an address in, and you're going from New York to LA via that, and might end up somewhere in the middle of, I don't know, where the roads are not asphalted and you have dirt roads, that will take quite a while. Now in some other areas, I think it will go way faster. So on highways it might come way faster than intercities and so on. The world is not created equal. The challenges, the technical difficulty is not the same. It depends very much what you are. If you're on a road, to make another example, that has lines everywhere, it's substantially easier than if you're on a dirt road. Going off-roading with this G-Wagon, autonomously driven, that's going to be a little bit before we're going to get there.
All right, and then finally, hybrid and electric cars. Is the combustion engine dead in your view?
No, I think what we bring now very quickly, and I had a chance to talk to one of my colleagues in engineering just over lunch. We're going to have hybrid, electric, gasoline kind of combined, and that proves fantastic benefits for the customer. So if you have a hybrid with a good range, you can use it every day to get to work and to go to home, and for these occasional longer trips to have a gasoline engine, I think that concept has very much of a future.
All right,
I'm looking forward to that.
Some exciting things in the industry. Dietmar, Exler, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Appreciate it.
And hope you find time to get behind this baby. It's absolutely awesome.
Sign me up.
We'll do that.
Thank you.